Hey everyone, welcome back to Mind Over Markets. Today we're cracking open another mind-blowing book, The Psychology of Trading by Brett Steenbarger. If you thought Mark Douglas was the king of trading headspace, wait till you meet this guy. A psychologist turned trading coach who's all about giving you the tools to win. This isn't just theory, it's a playbook to turn your brain into a trading superpower. No fluff, just real talk and actionable steps. So grab your coffee, get comfy, and let's jump into this gold mine. All right, quick vibe check. The psychology of trading is like having a personal coach in your corner. Steenbarger's not here to preach. He's here to fix your game. Dropped in 2002, this book's packed with techniques to master your emotions, sharpen your focus, and trade like a pro. Today, I'm breaking it down so you can walk away with stuff you can use right now. Ready to level up? Let's roll. Trading's a performance sport. First thing Steenbarger hits you with, trading isn't just numbers, it's a performance gig, like being an athlete or a musician. You don't just know how to trade, you've got to perform under pressure. He's worked with real traders and he's seen it. The ones who crash aren't dumb, they just can't handle the heat. Sound familiar? Maybe you've frozen on a trade or bailed too early. That's not a strategy problem. That's a head problem. Here's the big takeaway. You can train your mind like you train your body. Steenbarger says it's all about building mental muscle, and he's got the tools to prove it. This isn't fluffy motivational stuff. It's legit. Stick around because we're about to get into the how. Know thyself, the trading mirror. Okay, let's get real. Why do you mess up? Steenbarger says step one is figuring out you. Trading's like a spotlight on your quirks. Maybe you panic when a trade dips because you hate being wrong, or you chase pumps because you're scared to miss out. He's got this killer line. You don't trade the markets, you trade your beliefs about the markets. Boom, mic drop. He tells this story about a trader he coached. Guy kept over trading, blowing his account every month. Why? He was hooked on the adrenaline rush. Steenbarger made him track his trades and moods. Turns out he was trading to feel alive, not to win. Once you spot those patterns, you can fix them. That's your first homework. Watch yourself like a hawk. It's game-changing. The toolbox, practical mind hacks. Now we're cooking. Steenbarger's all about tools. This isn't just think positive nonsense. It's a kit to rewire your brain. Tool 1, keep a trading journal. Not just bought here, sold there. Write down how you felt. Were you stressed? Cocky? That's data, and data's power. He says if you don't know why you're screwing up, you'll keep doing it. Tool 2, visualization. Picture yourself nailing a trade, calm, focused, sticking to the plan. Athletes do this all the time, and it works. Steenbarger coached a trader who'd choke on big moves. After visualizing success, he started crushing it. Try it. Before your next trade, close your eyes and see it going smooth. It's like a cheat code for confidence. Stress is your frenemy. Let's talk stress. It's everywhere in trading, right? Steenbarger doesn't say avoid it. He says use it. Stress can mess you up, sure, but it can also sharpen you if you handle it right. He's got this cool trick, controlled breathing. When the market's tanking and your heart's racing, slow it down. 4 seconds in, 4 seconds out. Sounds simple, but it's clutch. He shares a case, a trader who'd freak out during volatility. Steenbarger taught him to pause, breathe, and reset. Next crash? Guy stayed cool and made bank. Stress isn't the enemy. Losing your grip is. Master that, and you're halfway to pro status. Consistency beats perfection. All right, here's where Steenbarger flips the script. You don't need to be perfect. Forget winning every trade. That's a fantasy. He says trading's about consistency, like a baseball player hitting .300. You're going to strike out sometimes. The key is showing up and swinging smart every day. He tells this story of a trader obsessed with being right. She'd hold losing trades forever, hoping they'd turn. Steenbarger got her to focus on process, not outcome. Cut losses quick, stick to the plan. Guess what? Her account started growing. Lesson? Stop chasing perfection, chase discipline. That's where the money lives. Your trading edge is you. Final big nugget. Your edge isn't just your strategy, it's you. Steenbarger says the market's full of smart people with systems, but the winners, they've got their head in check. He wraps it up with this. The best traders don't just trade the market, they trade themselves. Deep, right? He coached a guy who'd nail small trades but flop on big ones. Why? Self-doubt. Steenbarger had him build a success file, every win, every good call written down. Over time, that dude's confidence soared, and so did his profits. You've got an edge. It's buried in your quirks and strengths. Find it, sharpen it, own it. Your mind, your move. All right, that's the psychology of trading in a nutshell. Brett Steenbarger just handed you a toolbox to dominate. It's not about luck or genius. It's about knowing yourself, using stress, and showing up consistent. This book's a wake-up call. Your mind's the real game changer. Here's your takeaway. Pick one tool, journal, breathing, whatever, and test it this week. See how it shifts your trades, then build on it. You've got this. Now go make it happen. Thanks for tuning in. If this fired you up, hit that like, subscribe, and drop a comment. What's your biggest trading head trip? I'm all ears. The link for the book and the audio version is in the description. Catch you next time. Stay sharp and trade strong.